Hey you folks, Quilly Team here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris as the Gaian Vacation Resorts Corporation. We are currently cleaning up a awakened empire over here and awaiting for the end times. We're waiting for the end times, the last disaster of whatever. Meanwhile, we're full up on minerals again. I think we do have a lot of construction queued up for these fleets, do we not? I don't know, it doesn't list the build queue, but it must. Like, there's no reinforce button, so it must be getting built. Doesn't it show over here? I'm confused. Maybe because of where they are, they can't be auto-reinforced? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know, man. Anyway, alright, we're going to go ahead and attack this. This should go fairly well. Okay, now. And then we've got, well, one more system. Presumably with just one more planet, but I actually don't know. Hopefully we don't lose another one of our ground troops. We may, although these guys are going to start to break here, so I think we'll be okay. I mean, they're only robots, so it's not the end of the world, but it might slow down the next invasion. But yeah, looks like we're going to be all right there. And again, this will flip into someone else's control.
Emancipated.
Boom, boom, boom. Are you retaking this? I guess it's already happened. It just hasn't cooled down yet. So we're going to move you guys over to here, and specifically, you're going to be going over there for some bombards. Some unrest, but it's probably on one of these planets. Yeah, it is. Which, again, there you go. Flips to someone else's control. More refugees. Oh, Panera-bred refugees. Interesting. We were responsible for blowing them up. But I guess, you know, the civilians. Some of them are civilians. So it makes sense. We're not going to go and punish them if they want to go and retreat from the war zone into our territory. We basically rescue them. Like, anyone who wants to go on a vacation and flee from our ground troops, I mean, our PR department, then we've got that. Oh, by the way, I did go and rename that fleet room service, although somewhere in there, yeah, every now and again, there's these guys unmerged in a weird way. Or oh, it's probably because I box selected. Yeah, I box selected, so things got confused. All right, Zeta, what are you defended by? Really not much, so we can go ahead and land immediately, and I think that'll be the end of this awakened empire.
Planetary invasion begun.
Althor Prime has got some more upgrades pending. Yeah, you can keep going Biolab because it's a little further behind still. Still trying to balance things out just a scooch. Still engineering that's just winning the race all the time.
Aggressor colony emancipated.
Okay, is that it? Okay, colony lost, yes. The Panera Crusaders. I mean, I realize that they have various vassals and things, but I don't think they've got a planet left. Also, why hasn't this flipped? And why can't I go here? Oh, they didn't actually join the war. Okay. Is there a planet that's not occupied? How do I find that out? So that's a separate war. So they still have this system. Which I guess... I don't know. I guess we're going to go there. And see what happens. We did never explore it, so maybe there's something like that. Do we have any debris? Nope, no debris. It's amazing. We're fighting these guys. I guess because we've unlocked every tech. But we're not even getting, like, the... Oh, research this to get plus 10 physics points? There we go. Okay. I mean, I guess it's not my war. Someone else can GG out of this, but... Oh! Oh! They got some land way up there! And down here. Now, that's not a planet. So we'll send room service to go and visit them there. And the dance instructors, cleanup force 1, and the room... and the transport fleet. So I'm thinking this planet here... Yeah, they haven't actually gone and conquered it yet, so we'll go there, try to land on it, and I think that'll be the end of them. Okay. So we got that. We're still capped on this stuff. In theory, a bunch of stuff is being built. I guess I can check the shipyards. No, even their queue's not having anything happen. I guess I could just manually queue some stuff up somewhere. And then join them in. Yeah, how come... Reinforce. Reinforce.
Construction complete.
How come I can't reinforce you? Clearly missing something. So there's weird shit that's gone on here too. Even if I increase your number, I can't reinforce you.
Construction complete.
Just come here. We're not gonna need... no, room service is gonna go down here. Yeah, alright, just still do that. Man, it'd be great to have some friendly gateways over there. Or if someone could have built more L gates ahead of time. That would have been okay too. So, we can fill in these last few slots of whatever here. I guess we were saving that for a naval logistics office. And probably a few more things like that. Naval logistics and disruption. Just fill in the last of these little cracks. Sure, command center, which will help us if we're fighting around there. Fleet Academy, naval logistics, disruption field. I mean, we will appreciate this work whenever we get into the fight with the endgame stuff, if we have to defend one of our shipyards. Although it's probable that they're just going to be able to rip through things pretty quickly, and it's going to be all about the counterattack. I don't know. I don't think I've had a game... No, I literally have not had a game go on until the endgame crisis before. Because it's too easy to... Clearly, I got to bump up the difficulty a bunch or something like that. I don't know. What I'm going to do, next time I play, I'm going to turn on the scaling difficulty option. So that everyone starts on even footing, but as the game goes on, the AI gets bigger and bigger and bigger advantages. Just to make the mid to late game a lot more exciting. An admiral died. Oh no. Oh, we've got a spare admiral, so we'll go ahead and do that. Probably as a result of leadership changes or something. So you're still making your way. I mean, I could do a few jumps to speed things up, I guess. But, like, that kind of manual micro doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Okay, we are, once again, having some influence. Although not much. Oh, no, we're still integrating, are we? Huh. Yes, we'll extend this deal. Okay, the integration is coming. It's close. There you go. The other one. Oh, always in pairs. Full-on minerals. At this point, spending minerals just really does feel like pretty busy work, though. Here, Crusaders. Oh, they have a planet here. Okay, they do have an invasion force ready to go. The Khanate. The Urexo Foundation. Oh, those are my people. Oh, no. Just... Oh, no, I see. I see. The Panera Breads have gone and taken the starbase here, but it actually belongs to us. Because of the planet that we actually own, so that's okay. Room service can go and do that. So you're gonna pop this, and then I'm gonna shift click you over here, or not. You'll have to pop this first. There's no planet here, so it should be okay. All right, you guys are very nearly at the front here, which is good. You guys have claimed this territory, but not the planet. So yeah, we're gonna go and help bombard that. We've got our transport fleet coming. I guess I could jump the transport fleet. It's a little further behind. Into orbit over here. Did I cancel the jump? Jump. When I shift clicked. I might get a little confused. Here, we'll wait for you to actually, there you go, arrive. Enter orbit. So what are we actually looking at? I was gonna say, it's probably been taken care of. These guys have been bombarding this for a long time. I think this might be their last actual planet. So it might end there, because this is a bit of a space. We will see.
Planetary invasion begun.
Okie dokie. They've gone. Wait. All these things are now vassals under me? What? Okay, why did they become vassals under me? Also, that's amazing! I would have thought they might have become vassals under whoever the actual war leader was. The target of the war. Okay, so now we got an interesting question. I guess I could leave these guys as vassals, which actually wouldn't be too bad because, especially if I pick this up, so, you know, per subject, I'd get a boost. My subject should mostly like me a little bit more, which is good. I guess I can get another Ascension perk once we finish Domination, because I was thinking we could pick up the Shared Destiny for the 75% decreased integration cost. And that's all of a sudden very tempting. What's our victory situation like for Domination? Okay. Huh. I know, I guess we'll just upgrade all this stuff and clear this. And probably get you terraforming to a Gaian world. Boom. So we're still in the war. We're still in the stupid war against, yeah, these guys. Although it's pretty occupied. I guess there's still this. Got room service and the transport fleet try to come here. But yeah, I was going to say, there's like all kinds of problems with transporting over there. We don't have like the access rights to everything. Do that. I'm going to tell you to just go home somewhere, and same thing. You're just going to be told to go home somewhere, and that's going to be okay. So inactive buildings over here, but it'll happen. Flog got oh, so we spent the money and it got transferred to someone else. Okay, yeah, I guess yeah, that's fine. We still got all of the vassals, which is interesting. So these guys here, one of which is being integrated. How do you feel about us? Pretty good, actually.
Research complete.
Starbase capacity +1.
They're fighting. Stop fighting.
Army damage and all that. It's all going to be good. But yeah, we'll keep going with naval capacity. Because, you know, as always, if you win, like, the naval war, then you kind of win everything else. Now, some of the space... Well, we don't have the influence to build gateways. But the stuff that's owned by my vassals... Oh, you got an L gate, which is good. And another L gate over here. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Oh, these guys are not my vassals. They're just part of the board. This border gore is pretty bad. And then we still want to take care of these little rebels. Maybe we'll park ourselves next to this, actually. And be ready to go. Transport fleet and room service, since you don't have any upgrades waiting. You're just going to park yourself right over here and be ready to do some stuff here soon. This is actually my territory as is. So yeah, as soon as we're not in a war, I think I can demand vassalization. And then if they refuse, which they likely will, then I can just declare war and subjugate them. I have many, 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 many vassals. I'm just annoyed that we've got this thing called My Rebels. Okay. Tundra World is being transformed. What is these? These are recent immigrant, right. You're being terraformed, which is fine. I mean, it's a small enough world that, like, micromanaging it. Yeah, I'll probably just go and grow. What is that one? Is that Happy Trails? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go and do that. Okay. I don't want to have to micro you. You're kind of insignificant.
Ships upgraded.
So it's probably still worth controlling territory on my own so that I can build more ships that I directly control a little easier. I don't know. You still don't have the ability to get reinforced. I'm thinking about rebuilding this fleet because I think there's something weird going on. Okay, integration just finished. And some of these were beta class. That's part of what's going on, weirdly, actually, with room service. Okay. I will instruct you to do a merge, and then we'll redesign you at that point. So I have way too many worlds. So this territory that we just claimed here, which is Border Gorarific. Huh. So I can create a new sector here. But yeah, it's going to be... That's the limit of that. Okay, this sector can be grown. The shelter. This. Can take that. We'll do that so it looks a little less ugly. So now we're at 7 of 7. Okay. And so this planet here, I guess I will micro you directly. We'll start the Gaian transformation. That's going to be fine. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Even with the empty stuff, that's going to be okay. Some people will move around. Oh, we got a Gaian world over here. Hey, it's in the Covfefe system! Hey! Wow, and it's huge. Did I say Gaian world? I think I meant, like, Solo world over here. Boom, 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 boom. Queue up all those. And my new sector that I just created, this guy over here, which is, at this time, losing money, but it's going to be okay. We're going to go ahead and load you up with money and minerals. And you can be told, you know what, just keep your generic job. That's going to be okay. All right. And one of these tiles needs a building, and I still would really like an icon to showcase that properly. And hopefully that'll come at some point. Set up the mining network over here. And I guess I'll pre-build some stuff. Energy grid, mining network. Okay, we'll come back to it after that. Alright, so you guys are chilling over here and over here. And so yeah, I think room service wasn't growing because it had the wrong class of battleships. Right here, the beta class. Which doesn't exist. And I can't refit you to another type of battleship? Alright, so I'm just going to disband you. No, really. Okay. There. I better not... Oh, and the gamma classes are weird too. And can't be refitted. So again, I'll have to do this. Remove you, which is weird and annoying. The love tug. But yeah, I won't hit the reinforce button because you're merging up with these guys who may or may not be able to convert into something useful. Okay, you've been integrated. That's good. So how many vassals do I still have? 5. In a sense, I could have had 6 for maximum unity output. And I think I'll probably just leave them. You know what? It's fine. I know I was making the case that, you know, it'd be better to have more direct control, but screw it. We'll go ahead and take the unity. Do I want to do unity edicts? Well, they're very expensive. Okay. So, probably, but maybe not yet. Well, actually, what we're going to want to do is we're going to finish the domination tree. So I'm still keeping this open in case we need the emergency endgame thing. I guess what I'll do is I'll hit that button now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're just going to take Defender of the Galaxy. It'll give us the opinion boost as well. Done. And then when this finishes, maybe we'll take the cheap integration and we'll integrate people at that point. So you guys are just waiting around. You're still going to try to go and join up over here, which is going to be okay. We're waiting for this war to end so that we can just go and do a domination or a vassalization war on these guys. Which, hey, will bring me up to 6 vassals, which will give me the maximum unity boost. Hooray! And then, yeah, we can think about integrating them later. Okay, we're finally getting a little bit more influence again, which means that you over here can go ahead and grab that. Just make sure there's no annoying pirates that spawn. Not a very good system, but I don't care. Yeah, so this is one of my vassals over here. Very convenient. And you, member of the board. So these guys are not... And they keep claiming my stuff, which is very rude of them. I don't expect them to actually start a war because they would get obliterated, but, you know, who knows. Now, so this is actually my territory that I actually own, which means this construction ship here, I would very much enjoy it if you could... Ooh, neat system, too. Move here for now. I think I need 100 influence to start a gateway, because we don't have a gateway in this neck of the woods, and it'll be awesome to have. We'll go ahead and upgrade you all the way.
Construction complete.
And we will... I think I'm going to get another shipyard, because we're going to get a gateway here. It'll be nice to do some upgrades and various things. It's going to be okay. We'll get an anchorage. And we will get the... I guess we'll get the Naval Logistics Office for now. That's going to be good. You are already a starbase. I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade you. You know, if I own a starbase, we want it to be the best. That's okay. Plus, I can sink minerals, so that's fine. You're still making your way over here. What's this? Trade deals expiring, that's fine. Inactive buildings, that's all okay. We're just waiting for some people to move around, and that's going to be okay. Especially as these places all become Gaian worlds, which we are working on. These guys are not happy. I guess, is it recently conquered? Ongoing terraforming. Planet habitability? And factions and stuff. Yeah. That's a lot of unrest. I'm going to make you into a starport because... And I'm going to probably make it a black site. I'm going to go ahead and land my armies over here. There's a lot of unrest. Okay.
Research complete.
Energy weapon attack speed is really what we're looking for. That and shields and things. Like the damage and the speed. We'll keep kind of alternating between these two. 5% more damage, 5% more speed, because they, you know, stack with each other. Okay, room service has now all been merged up. So what are we looking at here? Can I just, like, remove this with ease? It's sort of a little weird that I have to do it this way, isn't it? These destroyers, I can refit you into the love tugs. These cruisers, I can just go and minimize like that. That's going to be okay. I'm going to bring you down. There we go. So now we're at 190 with this design, which is fine. So now I'm going to ask for this to get built. Boom. Okay, good. You'll get rebuilt. We'll have another big, giant, proper fleet. Well, I guess you need to be upgraded as well to the latest designs. We'll put you in the queue over there. That's going to be okay. Complete. Is this monster still here? Enigmatic energy. Maybe. Members of the board. We might be able to go and bop that. Who knows what kind of quest it might open up.
Construction complete.
Minerals. I mean, we will need minerals to rebuild our stuff, but we'll get some armor hit points. I know I don't have a lot of armor on my ships. Well, that's not true. A lot of the ships are sort of mixed. Whoa. Oh, that's all of our terraforming. Wow, so many Gaian worlds all at once. I wonder if I should just purge the, like, annoying people. It seems rude, doesn't it? Although, what I could be doing is more genetic modifications. That's a good thing to use some of my science on. So you've all been swapped over. And over here, talented natural engineers. Like, can I create a template based on you and make you even better? I'll do that. I don't know how many of these make people happier. We could go with communal to make you happy. Sure, we'll do that. And unity output. Create template. Apply template to everyone and research. So 8 months, we'll do that. I don't care too much about the traits as long as, you know, there's a generic sort of tendency towards embetterment. So you can have 3 more defensive platforms, so we'll do that. Might as well. Again, that's still a pretty important sector for us to have control over. It could, in theory, really be the staging for everything else. If we were going to do that, we'd probably want more shipyards, but I guess a handful of guns is going to be okay. And this is going to be fairly strong defensive location on its own. What is it looking at right now? 25k. It's not bad, but yeah, realistically, it can't actually stop anything.
Construction complete.
So this war's still going on, so we can't do anything here yet. We're still reinforcing. Oh, this transport fleet. Right. That means you're not going to be... Hold on. Losing those planets would suck. But I am actually going to keep you over here, after all. Now, I could do some martial law with these points, and I guess I might have to do that. I want to build the gateway, but... Size 25 planet over here? Let's do that. It's still pretty bad. But, I'm going to replace the crew quarters with a deep space black site, which is going to help bring down unrest. And then we'll upgrade you, and actually on the planet itself, if I could go and replace a farm over here... Oh, you're in the queue. 7th in there. What's something fairly early that I could replace? Number 3. Number 2. Okay, number 3 over here. I'm going to cancel... Oh, it doesn't matter. The queue's still going to be insane because of all my upgrades. It'd be nice if there was just like a shift-click to cancel all construction and get a stronghold up. I guess we already have the fortress. Wow. We already have the fortress and we still have that kind of unrest. Okay. Well, I guess that's just going to be the way that it's going to have to be. So yeah, we spent the influence on it. I think that's probably okay to do. And we'll delay the gateway here a bit. I am right? Like, starting the gateway requires... Oh, the 80. I think we got a discount for it. So I think, yeah, I think it used to be 10,000, 15,000, and 100. So yeah, I think we've got the discount for the mega construction, which is nice, but it's still pretty expensive, and I might still want to do more unrest busting on some of these things. So, species modification is happening. Might as well have a little bit of a boost. Minerals and science, probably the thing to actually focus on, truly. Although, I kind of like the happiness boosters. Good too, keep everyone content all over the place. You have your mining core stuff. And this territory, member of the board.
Construction complete.
Vassal under me. So can I... This is a vassal. Can I take this territory cheaply? The answer is very much no. Alright. Very much no. More refugees. Sure. We still have construction ships chilling around. Remember the board.
Species enhanced.
So the little blips of territory we have, like here, that would be a good place for a gateway. Where was the other ones? Right here. And you can't get there. Where can you get to? So that we can do just a jump. Well, you can get to here. I wonder if you can jump from here to there. Maybe. Guess we'll find out. I guess I could just build a construction ship here. I mean, we can't build all the gateways anyway. All right, modification complete. We have no scientist over here, so let's get a new one. Oh, we don't have any brain slug people. Oh, well, at least you have a robot. That'll do. That's disappointing. So, more species that can be modified. I guess you could be modified from scratch. Let's just create a new template off these guys. And yeah, we'll get some Brainiacs. And oh, we can get Brainiac plus the Natural Engineer on top of that. That's interesting. You know what? We'll go with these. That's fine. Boom. Apply.
Situation log
apply and
updated.
Go. Okay, done. It's giving us something to do. Yeah, despite trying to catch up on the society research, we're still definitely behind on it, but not by much. Yeah, you guys are... You're over at Hotspot, which is... Right, that's fine. It's actually a good place. That's your home system. It's got the gateway. Although, you know what the better home system really truly is? It's still that one with the L gate over here. So if I zoom in here... No, zoomed into the hotspot because I didn't have the mouse in the right place. Grrr. So the Maelstrom, E. So if I tell you to set this as your home base, and your home base, that's probably better. So you guys go home, which is here. Excellent. And this has got the 2 shipyards for simultaneous upgrading and everything like that. And so between having the L gate and the gateways, you can really hop all over really, really easily. In fact, I might want to build a gateway in the terminal egress, because anyone with an L gate to jump to here, and then they can gateway directly somewhere else. On the other hand, it's just one extra hop to go from here to the Maelstrom district, and they've got that gateway. But more flexibility is good. There's actually a busted gateway over here. That's interesting. And I've got some science ships that I gained from soaking in that vassal. I guess we'll just go ahead and do that. I guess that's the other thing. My vassals can go around and explore there for me. We won't get the anomalies, but that's okay. Okay. We still have this stupid war going on. I mean, I really could help, I suppose. All right, Unity boost. Probably we're going to grab that. So we're going to go from 1.9k to still 1.9k. Huh. Yeah, I guess it's 25% increased. Not a 25% more. Like, they don't multiply together. Okay, we're the leader of the Federation. Bunch of edicts just ended. And we have a bunch of construction ships that are just like, I got nothing to do. But we might get them to build some gateways here. Okay, different ethics changes I don't really care about. And yeah, we might still have to do some more. Oh, there we go. Modifications are done. Claims are there. We might have to do some more martial law just to prevent some real crazy nonsense from happening. And I suspect that is true. I suppose we could modify those people to be way more chill. Well, I'm sure some, yeah,
complete.
Some of them, yes, but okay, you're done, you're done, you're done, and we can still create some over here. I like the ones that have already been slightly changed. So, make you do this. You can remove sedentary, not that it really hurts. And then we can make you communal for some happiness. Create template, apply template. Boom.
Situation log
and
updated.
Research. There we go. More happy people. Okay, some task forces here that didn't properly merge up into things. Probably because of the order that stuff got made. That's okay. I'll get you guys to just merge up, and then we'll see what happens. And then we've got a Federation fleet over there that we could probably buff up a lot more. Oh, were you bombarding somewhere? You're bombarding in Crash. Okay, keep doing that. Can you eat? You know what, transport fleet, just... Oh yeah, that's right, you can't reach here. Yeah, this border gore, and these closed borders, man. That Multics Imperium, they're really the ones. Like, if we took this, things would be so much nicer. But I guess we'll just keep building gateways. Alright. You guys are just waiting around over here. So... how much do I need? 85. Alright, let's do it. It brings it down to a non-critical level. And eventually they'll get over it. Xenophobes and things. Won't they? Faction happiness 0%. So...
species enhanced.
We do have, like, this non-interventionist, for example. That's a lot of people in there. There's a lot of people who are really unhappy. You know what? Maybe I'll put on the unrestricted wars again. I mean... putting corporate lives online, Mellet. I don't think you like it because I'm in a war right now, which is technically an aggression war. Join a federation. Yeah, you're going to hate me regardless. And I don't want to spend a bunch of influence to deal with that. Alright, more modifications are done. I don't know. You can go back to just doing research, I guess. Yeah, the faction stuff's a little bit annoying. What the heck, right? Okay, so we got more of these, like, wonky... Yeah, so clearly some sort of production queue got sort of double tapped here. We're going to go well above our naval capacity, and we're probably still building a bunch of ships somewhere. I guess I could take a peek real quick at the shipyards. Maybe not. You're doing an upgrade, which is fine. It's going to take a while. Wow, that is an expensive upgrade. Okay, close that. Bunch of construction ships are idle, which is fine. I guess we'll put a cut in here. Still waiting for the end game crisis to show up. at some point. Is this my territory? No, this is. It annoys me that there's these little places that aren't exploited yet, and there's nothing I can do about it because I don't actually border those things. Oh well. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.